Hello fishies, I'm about to go vote for Kamala Harris. I really hope you're voting for her too. This election is really important to me as a person with a uterus who is part of the LGBTQ plus community. A lot of my rights are on the line. As you can see, I'm dressed very butch. Donald Trump wants to eradicate transgenderism. These are his own words. And therefore, they would start to make laws about how men and women can dress. And if I go out there wearing all my men's clothes, someone could report me. So in the land of the free, he's gonna tell me what I can and can't wear. He's gonna tell me what pronouns I'm allowed to use. He's gonna tell me that I'm not allowed to take medications that ease my symptoms. I don't think so. I'm a proud childless cat person. Look at these guys. Look at these babies. Not you. Look at this. Look at this. That is a good boy. No one can tell me that I have to have kids or that it's my duty to have kids. I don't care if society wants me to have kids or wants me to wear a dress. This is my life. I'm gonna do what I damn well please. I'm not hurting anyone. That's my code of ethics, is that do no harm. I'm just trying to live a healthy life where I can do the things according to my own will. Alright, well, let's go. Well, off I go. I've never been more scared for an election in my life. The 2016 election, I was terrified. But this time I'm even more terrified because Donald Trump has gotten way worse and he's very much cognitively declined. I mean, he goes on about windmills, Hannibal Lecter, all kinds of weird things. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to live in a world where a man can say, I just start kissing women, I don't even ask, grab them by the I don't want to live in that world where sexual assault is normalized and joked about. God, I hope there's not too long of a line. My mom said she waited for half an hour when she voted, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna get coffee first, so gotta have the caffeine before I do this. This is a real fight song. I don't care if this video gets copyrighted. We're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. Fight, fight, fight. Okay, I got my coffee. Now let's go vote this mother fluker out. There it is. There's the polling place. I went to the wrong building. Got in line, waited for a couple minutes, and then found out it was the wrong district. What the heck is going on up there? Uh-oh. Here we go. Okay, that's over with. I did my civic duty. Now I wait anxiously all day. I don't even know if they'll announce it today. So another reason that I voted for Kamala is because she supports the Affordable Care Act, which prevents insurance companies from denying people of insurance if they have a pre-existing condition. So if someone has diabetes or something and they try to get new insurance, that company can say, sorry, you got a pre-existing condition, we don't wanna deal with you. You know, my boyfriend doesn't have insurance right now and he's in the hospital with something that's not good. He's been having these horrendous abdomen pains, throwing up blood. It's really scary. So he's at the hospital. Visiting hours are soon, but I don't know if he's sleeping or not. So yeah, I really hope that they don't pull some stupid BS and ruin the healthcare system, you know, even more than it already is. Something scary is, you know, there's political violence sometimes, and this is a crucial election. I feel like, you know, especially after the January 6th attack, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if something happened today. You know, people were burning ballot boxes and destroying people's ballots. That's all kinds of messed up. That's domestic terrorism. It's awful. So I'm terrified that bad things are going to happen today. I'm a little bit afraid to be looking at the news, but I don't know what else I can do. Okay, I'm glad to be done with that errand. That's kind of how I think of it, you know, it's like a little chore or something. But at least it's nice out today. Well, it feels nice, but you know it's November and it's not supposed to be this warm. And that is as a result of climate change, which Donald Trump has called a hoax. And he tried to pull out of the Paris Climate Agreement, which is a global agreement thing to like keep the temperatures rising anymore. He wants to further all kinds of, you know, practices that cause tons of pollution, you know, like coal and stuff, big oil. I don't want to live in a world where I can't go outside because it's too hot in like 40 years or so. So this is just terrifying. Please, guys, vote for Kamala Harris. How great would it be to have the first woman president? I think that is, I think that is just the most incredible thing that I could get to see in my lifetime. This is truly a historical day. So I encourage everyone to do the right thing. The scariest thing about this whole situation is that Donald Trump is very much saying similar rhetoric as the Nazis during the Holocaust in Germany. He's demonizing immigrants. He's saying bad things about black people. He's against DEI, which stands for Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion. Now, these are organizations that aim to make sure that places are inclusive and that people aren't being discriminated against and that everyone has equal opportunities. Doesn't sound like a bad thing to me, but Donald Trump is against it. And Donald Trump is claiming that she's only running for president as a DEI initiative, and that's how she got this far. You know, other people are saying she slept her way to the top. You know, I'm sick of hearing this stuff when Donald Trump is actually the one sleeping around. We have lots of proof. The Stormy Daniels cheating on his wife. This is not an honorable man in the slightest. He calls women pigs and makes fun of their appearances and he's trying to take away women's rights. You know, they're trying to take away IVF, birth control, abortion. He appointed several judges to the Supreme Court who were responsible for overturning Roe v. Wade. Now, whether you think it's murder or not, the thing is, it's healthcare and it's necessary. There are deadly situations in which the only thing to save the pregnant woman is to terminate the fetus. Sometimes the fetus is not viable for life. It will not survive. There's no chance, and they have to get it out anyway. Sometimes someone will have a miscarriage, but the fetus won't actually expel from her, in which case they have to remove it, but that is considered an abortion. And now people in red states are being denied that medical care because of the laws that are being passed by men. If you are a woman who doesn't vote, I ask you, why? Women fought for the right to vote. You shouldn't take that for granted. Voting matters. You have a say. So on top of restricting women's rights, he also wants to do mass deportation. Including people who are the children of immigrants who were born in the country. He wants to send them to a country that they've potentially never even been to before. Just because their parents were born in that country. Now, America is supposed to be the land of the free, the home of the brave, the place where people come to get refuge. You know, what does the Statue of Liberty say? Give me your tired, give me your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. Now that's powerful. Please, just vote. Please. I have hope. I have hope that tomorrow will be a good day, that I will feel safe again. Of course, you know Donald Trump would say he still won the election even if everyone voted him out. But anyway, stay safe everybody. I don't know what's gonna happen, if there's gonna be riots or protests or from any side. Just stay safe and keep Kamala and carry on Allah. Bye bye everyone.